Hello, my darlings. This is a general read for August the 27th, and it's for Earth signs Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. If you guys are new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I appreciate everybody. Y'all don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, all that good stuff for me. Don't pay as close attention to the dates as you do the titles on these. The dates are not really that important. They're just when the energies come in for me to share with y'all. The titles grab you. That's what you want. That's how you know it's for you. If you don't find a fit, be sure to check your moon, Venus, rising signs, and be sure and come back tomorrow. Okay. Bottom of the deck energy for you today. The Empress. Pretty abundant. Starting off with a major arcana. You're feeling pretty motherly, pretty protective, feeling pretty good right now. Queen of Wands, Six of Wands, the Devil, Five of Cups. Okay, I think you are feeling, you got two majors. You got the Devil and you've got the Empress. The Empress being your central energy, perfect. I mean, like I said, that's you feeling very abundant, very loving, very nurturing. I think the loving and the nurturing and the abundant feeling you're feeling is for yourself. You're feeling very proud. Maybe you're overcoming something. Maybe you're walking away from something that wasn't a very easy thing for you to walk away from. Queen of Wands, Six of Wands, they tell me that. They speak of victory and, doing what's best for you. You have the Devil and the Five of Cups. That's whatever the challenging situation or person that you're moving away from. And it looks like it was pretty challenging. Five of Cups, that's the disappointment. That's, having to let go of what you thought love was or what you thought was good for you. And the Devil, that's the toxicity. That's the negative. That's whatever you're letting go. And it could have been pretty heavy for you to be. You're not just, there's a lot of happy cards in the deck, but you're feeling your happiest. You're feeling like the Empress. You're feeling really proud of yourself. You're feeling really, you have self-nurtured. And this was a big deal, I think. Six of Wands, you're feeling really good, really proud of yourself. Oh, look at there, you got the Sun. Five of Wands, Five of Swords, Ace of Wands. Yep, you have just come out of something pretty heavy, something really heavy. You got Five of Wands. That's that struggle, that strife, that fighting. That could be inner and outer struggle. I think it's, again, in this spread, I think it's both. You've got the Sun. You can't get any better than the Sun. Sun is the beautiful, abundant, best card in the deck, remember? Five of Swords, that's another, for me, that's inner. That is inner. That's you being in the mode of hanging on to things that you should let go of, hanging on to things that are bad for you, that are things or people that are bad for you, that you got to, you had to, I say you got to, but being in this present Empress, I think you're realizing that and you're doing it. You have to disconnect yourself from whatever this Devil energy is, this toxicity that's been in your life, person or situation or both. Ace of Wands, that's your forward movement. That's your new beginning. This is looking really good. Let's get a few more. Five of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Nine of Wands, Seven of Swords. Ten of Cups is that abundant, fulfillment. It's all about family and love and home, and it's pretty great. Ten of Cups is total fulfillment. Goes completely, it goes really perfectly with the Empress. Five of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. They're talking about what you went through, what you're having to let go. Knight of Wands. This wasn't an easy thing for you to do, I don't think. You got a lot of wands in here. The wands are about your passion and your forward movement and your discovery and your knowing. You know, you know. Very smart. Let's get some more. Whatever this situation was with Five of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, it did leave you feeling like you were out in the cold. It was not a fulfilling relationship at all, or situation. You decide how it fits for you. The Magician. The Star. Look at all the majors coming out. The Lovers. Ten of Swords. That's all about being done with the bullshit. That's all about, you know, realizing that you're worth more than what you've been dealing with, what you've been allowing yourself to put up with and go through. Absolutely. I see success, a relationship, whatever this is about right now, you know. But I see moving forward, you've got the Lovers and the Ten of Cups. Those are, that's a good promise of a stable relationship for somebody. For some of y'all, you're headed, that's what you're headed towards. The Magician. The Magician is the knowing. Again, the Magician is making your own decisions, doing what's right for you, making your own reality, not letting anybody else be in charge of what happens to you or where your life, what direction your life takes. The Magician is in charge of his own direction, his own reality. The Star. The Star is all about forgiveness and healing, and I think that's for yourself. That's that you know, that's forgiving yourself for not being your true authentic self. And let's face it, if you were Ten of Swords, that's the beat down, you know, look at the Five of Cups, the just being in pure misery. If that's who you were, going from that to the Empress, which is the total abundant, got your shit together somebody, you were not being your true authentic self. And you were letting somebody else change that about you. But I see that being over. I see you moving right on out of that. Very successfully, too. Let's get y'all a few more. This is a pretty good read. Y'all should be feeling good about this. Knight of Pentacles. Oh, excuse me. King of Pentacles. Four of Wands. Page of Cups. Queen of Cups. Look at there. Okay, that is all about new beginnings in love. That's all about a new idea of stability. King of Pentacles. I mean, love. Page of Cups. Queen of Cups. Definitely. You could be dealing with a water sign here. You could be dealing with a fire sign. You have a lot of wands going on in here. Water sign. Water sign is, although I see more wands than I do cups, I'm feeling water sign for some reason. So you could be dealing with a water sign or fire sign in this. But Knight of Wands, Page of Cups, whatever this love situation that you're just a stable situation that you're moving into, could be a fast moving, you know, it could come faster than what you think. Okay, a couple more and I'm gonna close y'all out. This is really good. Ten of Pentacles. Hell yeah. Strength. Another major. Four of Cups and Judgment. Yeah. Ten of Pentacles is that fulfillment, ultimate stability. And I think that's what you're moving into. I think you've probably been holding yourself back from that. Obviously, if you've been wasting your time on this other, whatever this person or situation was that was holding you down and you know, keeping you from being you, the real you. Judgment. Judgment is karma. Judgment is, fairness, and it's your time. Really good card to get, and it's another major. Four of Cups. Leave it alone. Let it go. There are some disappointments. You're human. You're gonna have some disappointments in this. You're gonna have probably gonna have some days where you're sad about it, because you probably had your heart invested in this to some degree. Just remind yourself that you're human. There are going to be days that you're going to be sad about it, the days that you're going to be thinking about the good times. But all in all, this was, you see the devil energy, right? This was very toxic, and this is not where you belong, and you're never going to, until you get completely gone from this, physically and mentally, you're not going to be able to experience this Ten of Pentacles, all this wonderfulness, that we were just talking about, the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, and the lovers, the stable Four of Wands relationship that, it's waiting for you. It's yours. And I'm not gonna fuss at you. I don't want to feel like that I am chastising anybody, because you're in the Empress mode right now. You're doing this. You know everything that I'm saying. You are respecting yourself at this point, whether you have in the past or not. You've crossed over there. You're respecting yourself, and you're feeling good about it, and you're realizing that you're better than all this shit that you were just, whatever was holding you down, whatever was holding you back, or whoever. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to leave it, and I'll see y'all guys back tomorrow.